Today's video, the market update for June 2020. What's up, guys? Steve Bizzagni, Philly's real estate agent. Like I said before, we're going to be going over what's going on in the real estate market in June 2020 now that the month has finally ended and now we're in July. So we're going to do a little bit of a reflection on what happened in June, and then I'll kind of give you my 2 cents on it, and then we'll go from there. So like always, we're going to go over the same 5 key metrics, but I also want to emphasize that we're only talking between the 200K and the 500K price range. I'm not talking about every single house on all price ranges. I'm just kind of doing where kind of like the bulk of Philadelphia real estate is, where like the 200 to 500K range. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the metric that everybody likes to know is what's the sales price looking like. So basically we'll go, so May 2020, the average sale price was $313,800. Now we're in June 2020, we're at $309,500. So we're basically right around the same, just a little bit lower. Pended deals is 884, up from 480 in May. June's monthly supply is 7.0, which is much higher than the 4.1 in May. And then the units sold that we have, so the number of homes that were sold in the month of June, were 530, up quite a bit from May, which was only 327. So pretty aggressive there. And then the days on market is actually getting a little bit shorter. It's the shortest it's actually been in quite a while, actually. April, it was only 45 days, and May, it was 48 days. Now in June, the average days on market is only 42 days, so homes are moving quite quickly. So I'm interested to see how this trend keeps going, and I want to focus a little bit on months supply. So that's usually, it tells you, as one of the indicators that you use, whether it's a buyer's market or a seller's market. And recently, back in April, the market was at a 2.8, which is a super strong seller's market. And then in May, it became a 4.1. So it's still a seller's market, but just not quite as strong. Now in June, it's a 7.0. We are back to a balanced market. Is even pretty much actually leaning more towards the buyer side, actually. So I'm interested to see where that trend goes. I want to see if it becomes more of a buyer's market now that there seems to be more from at least what the numbers I'm looking at. It says there's more inventory coming. So if you are a home buyer, it might be your time here, because month supply is going up, which means buyer's market might be a thing soon. So let's keep an eye on that one in the months to come, and we'll obviously we'll see if this month it just passes an anomaly or if it's a trend that will continue. So we'll keep an eye on that number for sure. But I do want to emphasize one thing. Just because their month supply is going up and that there might be more inventory, that doesn't mean you're not going to face competition. Because let's say, look at the units sold. I mean, we're up to 530 units in the month of June in this price range, which is way higher than the 327 in May. I mean, given there was coronavirus, but still 327 to 530 is a pretty sizable jump. And, you know, in April, which is also right in the middle of coronavirus, we had 518. So there's a drop off in May, but then we're back up to kind of, you know, normal levels, I think. So, you know that there's a lot of activity going on still. And then also the days on market. It's actually shorter than it has been than ever. So there is quite a lot of activity, and you will have to move quickly to get a home that you want. So you got to be quick on the trigger for sure. Be ready with your pre-approval. Have everything ready to go before you find your house. So guys, hopefully that's helpful for you guys and you got a lot of value out of it. I will see you guys in the next video.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and you have questions about buying a home, selling a home, or just Philadelphia real estate in general, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you out with any questions you have.